Wow. Big match. Guys, big match. Big match here for you here, guys. Okay? Today, the Immunity Idols, we're facing off against Gray and the Vancouver Titangs. This is the final week. Every team has played up to their week 8 game. So this is cool. Everybody's schedule is updated. And these are the current standings as of the very last week of the regular season. So as you can see, I'm right in the bottom of the playoff picture. I got Sven right behind me there, nipping at my heels. So there's a world where I can win this game today and still not make playoffs. I would have to... So the other 4 and 4 teams would all have to win. So that's Aquarius, Galadite, Sven. And Sven in particular would need to have a better differential than me by 2. So if I can get a 5-0 win, I'm in. Guaranteed. But anything less than that, we're going to have to wait and see how everything else plays out. I happen to be the first match, I think, of week 9. So yeah, it's pretty exciting. I'm very excited for this match. I've never played Gray. He's got a cool looking team. He's not out of the playoff picture either. So my face is a bit in the way, but 3-5 is his record. Things would have to, the universe, the stars would have to align. But it's not impossible if like everyone ahead of him does poorly. I think if he like destroys me, then like mathematically he's not eliminated and could sneak his way in. So he's playing for that too. So winner potentially gets in the playoffs, and then even if I lose, there is a small chance I could still make playoffs, but the other 4 and 4 teams would have to lose, and like lose worse than me. I guess Sven in particular would need to lose, and the 3 and 5 teams would have to be losing as well. Wow. What an intro. What an intro I've given you here. I don't know. I think it's cool to look at the standings and, you know, preface the battle with what's on the line here. Now, I guess let's look at the matchup here. He's got Mew, Urshifu Rapid Strike, Volcarona, Ferrothorn. You believe this? You guys believe this? Ferrothorn against me, the Ferrothorn guy. I've only used it once, but I liked it. One very notable mon here is Greedent. This man is a bit of a Greedent connoisseur, and if you saw my damage tiers video, you'd know that Greedent is the most powerful mon that exists. So, you know, including Ubers, it's the strongest. Sounds like I'm kidding, and I kind of am, but I'm also kind of not. So think about it. Matchup looks okay. Volcarona is usually scary, but I have Lycanroc. Urshifu is usually scary, but I have Toxapex. But Mew is always dangerous, can be anything. I don't have great switch-ins to Vanillux, believe it or not. Yeah, don't have... I mean, I've got some ways around Ferrothorn. Mainly Marowak, actually. Marowak has a great matchup in this game. He has no Dark type, you may have noticed. And, yeah, so I could definitely see him bringing Greedent as a way to take, like, Poltergeists and stuff. So, enough chit-chat here. Let's get into my team. Okay. I just pressed the wrong button. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna do a bit of this. You guys might notice I have the same friggin' YCL team registered every time you've watched my last 3 videos. That's because I played 1 YCL match. I've done 3 CGT matches in between my next YCL match, which is in a few days. Just kind of worked out that way. Anyway, Who are we talking about today, guys? We're talking about Edgelord. This mon can win. I had to pick between coverage for Ferrothorn or coverage for Weezing. Close combat, I figure Ferrothorn's more likely to come. And close combat hits Rhyperior as well, which could also wall a set that only had Psychic Fangs in the other two moves. So yeah, Psychic Fangs is better for Urshifu though, but +2 close combat should do it. Anyway, in the right circumstances, this mon can win the game. So got to take out Weezing and kind of scout if Urshifu is carrying Rapid or Aqua Jet. That's the one. Pex is mostly Fizz Def for Urshifu, some Spadef as well to try and live some freeze dry shenanigans from Vanillux and stuff. Pretty standard set. I'm hoping if he does bring Weezing that it is not... Well, I'm hoping it's Levitate so that I can T-Spike. I freaking love T-Spikes, guys. Get used to it. Bone Storm is amazing in this battle. Probably not gonna sweep, but I'm gonna try and hurt a lot of mons real bad early on and try and clear the way for Edgelord or potentially Celesteela to clean up. Starmie is kind of a utility slash attacker set, pivoting for, yeah, just to get in Bone Storm really if like Ferrothorn switches in. Protective pads so Flip Turn and Rapid Spin aren't slowly killing me if Ferrothorn keeps coming in on me. Power Gems mostly for Volcarona, and which I don't think comes. Maybe I should put Ice Beam for Noivern. I'll have to think about that. Oh yeah, Power Gem's good for Vanillux as well. Okay, I'll keep it. Bitcoin baby, this is a Meteor Beam set. I've been bringing defensive Celesteela the past couple weeks. I've been playing terribly. I'm not blaming it on Celesteela. It's probably more of a coincidence than anything, but it's just nice to know that you've got like an amazing win condition in the back. If you just can chip the right things down, being, you know, having Celesteela in the back. So, yeah, gonna try and potentially sweep with this mon. And lastly, we have Jean-Luc making his glorious return. Full Incense. This is a little homage to my SRL finals match against Sen. I brought Full Incense, Umbreon, with the anticipation of getting tricked by Gengar. Full Incense, if you didn't know, is Lagging Tail, just with a different name. But everyone just uses Lagging Tail, so I'm hoping he'll be like, Full Incense, what is this? And waste time Googling it, you know? So that's big brain shit. But if he knows about it, then whatever. It's still good. It's basically a failsafe against setup Mew. Yawn is good for that too. And yeah, I have Trick Room for Bone Storm. The thing is though, I can't really pivot Bone Storm in. So yeah, we'll see. Trick Room is gonna be hit or miss. But I don't know, this set could work. Mostly the Trick Full Incense. It's pretty sick against everything. Even like Ferrothorn, it's nice against. Because if I get Trick Room up, then it's not gonna underspeed my Bone Storm. Because it puts him down a priority bracket, is what it does. I didn't really explain Lagging Tail. So if you didn't know what Lagging Tail does, it's basically like, it's not like you have 0 speed, it's that you're, it's like the opposite of a quick attack. All your moves are the opposite of quick attack, if that makes sense. Okay. That's my match up. That's my team. Oh, I just realized I have a bunch of mons here at the left here that I'm predicting him to bring. I usually don't put these up first. I just forgot to hide them. We'll see if I'm right about his 6. I did some mock battles with several partners and saw literally every mon on his team between the people I faced, so I don't know what to expect. I just mostly put these here as placeholders and then edit them right before the match. But yeah, we'll see if he brings these 6. That'd be cool. I'm kind of scared of Greedent, to be honest. I mean, as I should be. Incredible Mon. I'm rambling. I need to play. It's super late for him. BRB. Okay. We've battled 3 times. Sorry, this will be the 3rd time. We've got disconnected twice. Both times pretty early on in the battle. So, we're trying a new server. Fingers crossed that this one works. We'll just recreate from... Oops. We'll recreate what we've done so far, and then battle from there. I'll try not to spoil too much here. You know what I'm saying? Keep you on the edge of your seat. Fingers crossed, guys. So, right. Let's do a quick breakdown of the team. He's got Rhyperior, which kind of stops Celesteela in its tracks. I go Starmie, because I feel like it's a good lead. It's faster than everything, but the fact that it's faster than everything makes me think that this thing might be Scarf. So I go straight to Pex. I'm a little worried about a Scarf Bug Buzz. He goes for Bug Buzz. And the damage roll tells me that it's modest choice specs. Oh yeah, then I go for T-Spikes. He withdraws. Goes to Wem, aka Mew. Knowing what he's gonna do makes me wish I had done other things, you know? I go straight to Jean-Luc. Jean-Luc is mostly my answer for Mew. He's got the trick with the full incense, which if you missed my little team builder, it's basically Lagging Tail with a trickier name, more unfamiliar name. So you're not quite sure what it does maybe. You might have to Google it, waste some time. But at this point it doesn't matter because we're just rushing through the turns that we've already made, so any timer advantage I would have gotten is gone. But I do get a Cassid Berry, which is sick. He actually crit me the first time here, so that helps. A little bit of justice for me, I guess. Perhaps. Now, here I made a big mistake. I wasn't quite counting the turns. I thought Future Sight was the next turn, and I was like, well, I don't want him to. I was like, I can't do anything to Ferrothorn. Forgot I had Yawn, and forgot that Future Sight was about to pop off, as they say. So he goes for a knock. I do punish him a little bit. I learned that he is leftovers, as you're about to see. That does big damage to me. I'm a fool, but I had a chance to calc, and it is like 0 special attack Mew, pretty much. What did I do here? I think I went Jean-Luc. This is about where we finished. The second time. The first time we only got like 3 turns in. I went Jean-Luc, and he went to Mew, and I don't think we got through this turn. Oh, yes, we did. What I did then... Get ready for this. You ready for this? I then went Bone Storm, baby. As he went for the Future Sight. Spoiler. Sorry for the spoiler. Okay. Now, We are back to where we were. Future Sight does from 0 Mew, does a little over half to me. And 2 Poltergeists. I'm gonna go for Poltergeist. Rocks would be good for... I know that Volcarona is not boots. Heat. Okay. I got the nice poison on this guy. He is lefties. Okay, that's good damage. That just under half. Okay, so he's got some... He's actually like max HP with some defense. Now, I normally would add speed, but I'm fucking 0 speed for Trick Room, embarrassingly. So embarrassing. And I can't go Pex because I'm in deep trouble here. Okay, I can't even hurt this guy. Would a flip turn KO? He's got to have some defense, right? Yeah, he could be like fucking max defense, to be honest. I know Starmie can Oko Mr. Guy. Okay. I'm gonna go Starmie, I think. He might double. Ooh, I wasted a lot of time there. I'll take probably a big hit. Even like uninvested Earthquake does a lot. Oh, he's rest. Okay. Cool. Is he Sleep Talk then? He's lefties. Interesting. Okay. Oh yeah, the Future Sight. Wow, I gotta stay on top of that. Okay. Obvious flip turn on the Ferrothorn. Oh, he goes this. Okay. I'm just gonna go straight back to Bone Storm. Or should I go Pex first and swap? I don't like him getting up a Future Sight. I'm gonna try and limit that. Poltergeist. Maybe he'll just die. I can 2 a KO Rhyperior. I wish I had speed on him now. On Marowak. Okay. Use at like what, 50? Okay, I think I roll the dice here. Ooh, do I though? Because either one of his attacks probably kills me. Actually, no. If he's not invested in attack. Okay, yeah, he's like max defense. Shit. But if I switch Pex in on an Earthquake roll, I'm in trouble. I think I go Stila to threaten a Flash Cannon / Giga Drain as he hopefully Sleep Talks an Earthquake. A rock move wouldn't be too bad. Okay. Could have stayed in. But again, he's outspeeding me for sure because I'm super max. Okay, what do I do? Real quick now. I don't think he's like he's gonna swap, right? Okay. Does he try and bait the Meteor Beam? Yeah. He knows that I know that he's not Boots. Volcarona, Celesteela, Meteor Beam destroys him, obviously. I gotta go for it. He's probably just baiting me, but at least I'll get +1. And then I can, honestly, everything except Rhyperior gets messed up. And he's gonna probably worry that I've got coverage for Rhyperior, hopefully till it's too late. Till I already have enough boosts that I could win. Or like, hurt some stuff. I don't need to win with Celesteela right here. Okay, this is a good start. I'm +2/+2 now. I know Pharaoh's not. I hope this fucking hits. Thank God. Okay. Okay. Can we do this? If he doesn't go Rhyperior, even if he does, at +2, I'm looking decent against Rhyperior. Well, no I'm not. Not really. Well, actually, yeah. Yeah, it's not bad. Okay. This is probably just an air slash for me. I don't think he can... Oh, he might have haze. Oh! Wow. That mattered for sure. If he had haze, that changed everything. And I'm very sorry. That, well, to max HP, no Spadef, it did 89 to 105. 30% chance to kill, 31. So, potentially didn't matter. But if he was Spadef with haze, then 1,000 apologies. If this thing's like max speed Scarf, he will go faster than me. Okay. Thunder Punch. Ooh. Does that put me in Aqua Jet range? I don't know. But let's do what we can here. Yeah, he doesn't know my last move. Okay, was that Bandit? I guess it doesn't matter. I'm curious though. Oh baby. Celesteela. I almost brought AV Celesteela in the beginning. I was real close. Yeah, that was Bandit, so he couldn't have Aqua Jetted. What am I now? +4 to, let's say, max HP Mew. I'm only checking because I want to know if Flamethrower can kill, and it kills. Yeah. Unless he's like max Spadef. I'm going Air Slash. Wow. Bitcoin. Shooting me seemingly straight into playoffs. Wow. I wonder if his thing had haze. Even if he landed like a flamethrower, then Thunder Punch would have knocked me out. But I did miss Air Slash, so sorta evens out. Much lower chance of a crit though. Okay, now we see if Air Slash at what, +5 can knock out a Rhyperior from this range. I'm just curious what I'm at here. +6. Yeah. Yes! Yes! Oh my god. I'm fucking stoked. I was real worried about missing playoffs. And like, what a way to win. With some hacks. But, fucking Celesteela is incredible. Draft it if you haven't. It's good. Good match to Gray. I'm glad we could finally get a match done on our 3rd attempt here without any connection troubles. Now, yeah, I needed to win at least 5-0 to guarantee a playoff spot, or else Sven could potentially pass me. And so I'm in guaranteed now. That rules. Hell yeah. I have no idea who I'm going to face first. I'll probably be still like bottom seed for playoffs. Maybe not. It depends if any of the 4-4 teams lose, because then I actually might move up a bit. So yeah, I could play anyone in the top half probably, which would be exciting because there's a few guys I haven't played. Chuckle King and Vepsis I didn't get to play. Luxan's played them before I took over the team. So super thrilled, and catch me next week for the big playoff game.